Hi there guys, Nick. Okay, welcome to Focus Fitness Training. Today we're doing my new video, okay, which is my 10 best band exercises. Okay, now this is going to be mainly for muscle building, okay, but it will help with tone, power, strength, and some speed, okay, and a little bit of explosiveness in one or two of them, okay. Okay, and now I've sifted through these and I find some of these are the best for muscle building. Okay, some are unique though, and you may not have seen or even done before. Okay, or may not have even thought of being able to do with a band. Okay, but like I say, I think you should. I always say that you should always use every piece of equipment. Okay, from barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, medicine balls, Swiss balls, bodyweight, bands, cable machines, even some resistant machines, okay? Just because you can train in different ways, even just using the different handholds, okay, is sometimes a good way just to train, okay, because it obviously gives you a different sort of aspect, should we say, obviously on how to train, okay, obviously, and can give you different benefits in training, okay, but also by just tweaking like the angle of something or the way something is done, okay, can also make a dramatic effect, okay. But like I say, I'm going to show you my 10 best, obviously, for muscle building. Okay, our first one is standing double chest press. Okay, now you're going to hit the upper and the mid. Okay, you will get a little bit of the middle and the outer working in this one as well. Okay, but it's mainly focused on the upper portion of your chest and the mid portion. Okay, so what you do is you stand there, you get the band run behind you. Okay, run sort of lower to mid upper back. Okay, get a good sort of bit of tension on each side. Okay, you start by going upwards, but what you want to do is obviously a lot of people do push, right, and they lead with their shoulder. Okay, and that is a real comfortable way of doing this. Okay, and you can do that if you want to, but I do find that you can get better chest activation by taking the shoulder out of it, but basically putting it back and down. Okay, doing that from the chest activating more by doing that rather than letting the shoulder lead. Okay, so the back, down, up, out, up, out, up, out, up, out, up, out, like so. Okay, obviously now it may take a bit of time to get used to that. Okay, so if you want to try, if you want to sort of test it out, test it with the shoulders and then test it without the shoulders. Okay, and you'll find that obviously when you do take your shoulders out of it, you are going to get more chest activation. You're going to feel it in the chest a little bit more. Okay, maybe not to start with. Okay, because it's going to feel weird because your shoulders are back and down. Okay, but it's the same if you do it with a bench press or a push up. You take your shoulders out of it, you get better sort of chest activation. Okay, so that way you get better gains for your chest, whether that's strength, power, muscle building, toning, or so on. Okay, so always a really, really good one to do, and a good tip, obviously, like I say, take your shoulders out of it, back, down, okay, obviously, and then you'll find that you get better chest gains overall. It will make it more pronounced, more defined, okay, and obviously, like I said, help with that muscle building, okay, but, pardon me, with all of these, I find obviously you can do either in all of them 3 sets, right? But you can either do 10 to 12 rep range or to failure. Okay. I find doing them to failure is good because obviously you keep that tension under longer, or time under tension for longer. Okay, well, that way you get better muscle building. Okay, but if you're doing it for 10 to 12 rep range, okay, that's still good. Okay, obviously especially if you're a bit more sort of restricted on time. Okay, but if you find that you are failing at 10 to 12, then maybe doing 3 sets of 10 to 12 with a band, okay, is best for you. Okay, but obviously I do find that some of them obviously definitely do need to be done to failure, but I'd like to try and test it out with all of them. Okay, so all of them 3 sets of either 10 to 12 repetitions or of the rep max, obviously, to make sure you get enough tension, but obviously I would also say failure is sometimes better. Okay, especially with band and body weight. Okay, anyway, that was our first one. Our next one is face pulls. Okay, now need to do on this one. Okay, pull it up. Okay, so you attach it to your band. Okay, and you get enough tension on it, and you get at this sort of like 45-degree angle. Okay, what you're doing is so get your tension, and then you pull the band in. Okay, you pull to your body. Okay, try and pull past your face. Okay, if you need to make it easier, okay, go in. If you need to make it harder, you go out. Okay, and make sure when you're doing it, obviously the thumbs start inwards. Okay, as I travel back past my body, and I'm trying to get past my head, or at least to level with my ears. Okay, but the thumbs go from inwards to outwards. Okay, inwards to outwards. Okay, that's going to obviously work on your rear shoulders, your rotator cuff muscles, rhomboids, trapezius, and so on. Okay, obviously, so that's going to work a good load of your upper back muscles. We'll get a bit of bicep activation, obviously, from what you're doing. Okay, but like I say, obviously, mainly the upper back muscles are going to be worked on that one. But I find that those muscles are sometimes the most important, because they do get left out sometimes because they're in the back. Okay, so just because it's outside out of mind doesn't mean you don't train it. Okay, everything should be trained. Okay, that's your face pulls. The next one is wood choppers. Okay, I like wood choppers because it's obviously going to hit those lats, so the mid part of your back. Okay, but also because you're getting that twisting rotation in it, you're hitting the obliques as well. Okay, which is a good thing of doing. Okay, you need to be hitting those obliques just as much. Okay, so you're doing core and back work. Okay, so again, get a good bit of tension on the band. If you need to make it harder, obviously step away, easier step in. Okay, but get good sort of tension. Okay, and then twist, but twist your whole body. Okay, so you twist whole body in with the hips. Okay, obviously really get a good twist for that upper body. Okay, and then back nice and slow. Okay, by doing that, okay, you cause better eccentric, okay, muscle building, okay, because you get more muscle fiber damage controlling in eccentric and more slowly, okay, and by getting that good twist in there, you're getting good oblique activation, so you're getting a rotation in there. Okay, like I say, you're also going to be hitting those lats. Also by doing that, okay, by activating them, and again, because you're doing that slowly, you can get a better muscle building effect as well. Okay, so you're getting toning, muscle building, and strength out of that one. Okay, as well as obviously a bit of sort of mobility. Okay, keep you mobile, keep you sort of a bit more sort of supple, shall we say? Okay, but you can be explosive, going down and then back up. Okay, so you can get a bit of explosiveness out of it as well, which is a good thing. Okay, but that was your wood choppers. Again, that will be 3 sets of either 10, 12 or failure. Okay, but again, make sure you do both sides evenly though. Okay, you can't do both sides unevenly. Okay, so if it's 3 sets of 10, 12 on left and right, then it's that, or if it's not, then it's 3 sets to failure on each side. Okay. Our next one is prone lying shoulder press. Okay, I love this one because it's unique. Okay, so get the band. Okay, I'm going to adjust the camera. Okay, so what we're doing, set it down nice and low so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. What you want to do is you step inside the band first. Okay. Make sure you get it nice and level. Okay, and then walk out a little bit and then slide your feet out. Okay, and then you get the band like so. Okay, but you're getting it so that your arms are off the floor. Okay, you're not going to be on the floor. Okay, you're going to be off the floor. And what that is going to do is that it's going to activate obviously your trapezius. Okay, rhomboids, rotator cuff muscles, rear shoulders, part of the lateral, the medial part of the shoulder, okay, and obviously the other back muscles, okay, like your rectus spine muscles, which will run up and down the spine, okay, next to the spine, some of your stabilization muscles, okay, and if you lift your feet off, you're going to get glute and hamstring activation as well. Okay, so a really good one to be doing this one, okay, but again, also because you're doing this way, okay, you're getting a different strength curve out of it as well, okay, because you're using your band. Okay, if you use weights, you're just fighting against gravity. Okay, where you're using band, you're not just fighting against gravity, but you're also fighting against the band. snapping back. Okay, you can do it one arm at a time. Okay, but I find doing it both together is just as hard. Okay, again, that's another good one, obviously for hitting the whole back area of your body. Okay, from top to bottom, literally. Okay, so I find that's a really sort of good one to be doing. Okay, but that is your prone lying shoulder press. Okay, again, I would say do that one more or less to failure. Okay, because I just find it obviously it's a different, unique one. Okay, and if you want to get the best results possible and make those muscles in the back stronger, especially rotate cuff muscles and rhomboids and stuff like that, then you need to be sort of really pushing it to failure. Okay. Okay, our next one is around the worlds. Okay, so back up here. Let's plug it in. Now again, you step on the band. Okay, I need to adjust the angle so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you step on the band. Okay, and what you do is lift up, frontwards, out to the side, and down. Okay, now make sure you obviously don't get too much tension on it. Okay, obviously you want to make sure that you've got enough tension but not too much. Okay, but you bring it up, out, and down nice and slowly. Up, out, down nice and slow. Okay, up, nice and slow. But you can do the reverse, where you do up and to the front and down. Okay, so you can do it the other way as well. Okay, but I find obviously to do it both ways, it does have its benefits. Okay, especially because you can get good concentric for the anterior or good concentric for the medial, for like lateral, for medial. Okay, and then you get good eccentric on whether it is obviously doing eccentric for lateral or eccentric for your anterior part of the shoulder. Okay, but again, I find it's good doing it that way. But like I say, you can do it either way. You can start off with your front, obviously then go to the side, or you can start off with the side and then go to the front and go down slowly. But make sure you do go down slowly, because that way you'll get that good muscle building effect from the eccentric portion of the exercise. Okay, but again, make sure you get enough band. Okay, but when you do that pulling up sort of portion of the exercise, you also get some activation in the upper back. Okay, because you're essentially doing a pull apart. Okay, so you're going to get that activation there as well. Okay, so again, sort of kind of a double bang for your buck in that one. Okay, so a good one to be doing, but again, 3 sets 10 to 12, okay, or to failure, 3 sets. Okay, but that is your around the world. Like I say, you can do it either way. Okay. Extended wrist curls is our next one. Okay, so again, get the band normally, step into it. Okay, but now with a normal obviously bicep curl, you curl up and your wrist tends to curl in. Okay, which means you're activating your forearm quite a lot. Okay, what you want to do on this one is get like I say, enough tension, but you put your wrist downwards. And you see I'm putting them downwards, I'm extending them out, which means it takes the forearms, not completely, but more or less takes most of it out of the exercise. They're still going to be activated, they're still going to get some work, okay, but not as much as they would if you were doing it in a normal way. So you go from straight to extend, okay, and then pull up, okay, and you get a good full contraction from the bicep, because the bicep has to work harder, okay, because there's not so much of the forearm in the exercise. Okay, the forearm is more relaxed, okay, but like I say, it does get some activation out of the work as well. Okay, so let's say, as you can see, really having to sort of work with the bicep there, the bicep having to really do all the work to sort of get it up from start to finish. Okay, and let's say after a few reps, it does tend to become a little bit harder. You do tend to sort of feel that burn. Okay, just do as much as you can. Okay. But just doing a few reps, I can feel the burn, okay, but then that's a good thing, okay. Obviously, again, that's another good one to be doing to failure, especially for the guys that want to sort of work on their guns and get those good sort of gains. But like I say, so that's why I do say failure is sometimes better than obviously 10 to 12, because sometimes failure isn't always 10 to 12. You may not make it to 10 to 12, you may make it to 8. Okay, but it's really up to you, because everyone's on a different strength level. Okay, that is your extended wrist curls. Okay, next one is our triceps. Okay, and it's our rocker tricep press downs. Okay, so again, you put the band over. Okay, hook it around. So, or you play the ball. Okay, and what you're going to do is you can wrap it around if you want to get more tension. Okay, or keep it a bit more loose if you want. Or if you're not as strong, okay, or if you don't want as much tension. Okay, so what you do is you can be in a staggered position. Okay, and you're then going to sort of pull down. See, my front leg is bent. Okay, but when I go back, it's straight and my foot is pointing upwards. Okay, but what I've done with this is I've not changed the line of the force of the band. Okay, it stayed in the same direction that it's going. Okay, it stayed in the same direction that's meant to be. It's not gone down and outwards or down and inwards. Okay, or not crouched over. Okay, what I've done is I've stepped back, you know, and then I've kept it in the same line of force. Okay, it's just a form of moving. Okay, keep the same line of force, same line of force, same line of force. Okay, and that's just by moving back slightly, just in a rocking motion. Okay, just in a rocking motion. You're not using momentum. Don't get that mixed up with momentum. Basically, you're not swinging. Okay, this is just moving. You move, you move, you move, and you stop there. You move and you stop there. Okay, even if it is this sort of position, or from there to there, there to there, there to there. Okay, I stop. You see, I stop, and I'm not going 1, 2. Am I? No, I'm not swinging. You don't swing. You just use that small motion. Okay, from there to there, there to there. Okay, that's all you have to do, and that will keep that same amount of force so that you get better contraction and better gains for your triceps. Okay, but that is your rocker tricep push up. Again, 10 to 12 if you're doing 3 sets, obviously for that, or failure. Okay, our next one is leg press. Now you may think, how the hell am I going to do a leg press with a band? But I'll show you. Again, just hook the band. Okay, now. Again, you just sort of hoop it, like so like this hoop position, okay? But we're going to change the camera angle again, okay? Just quickly. And what you're going to do, like I say, hook it around the mid-bottom portion of your legs. So you can have legs about shoulder, hip width apart, okay? And you line it back, okay? You get your knees and your sort of legs to a right angle position, okay? You're going to hold the band nice and tight, get your upper arm on the floor, okay, upper arm, not your forearm, but your upper arm, okay, and then push up. But when you push up, make sure that you squeeze your quadriceps. Squeeze them as hard as you can, okay, hold it for a second, and then release, okay, so it's a set, push, squeeze, down, push, squeeze, down, push, squeeze, down, push, squeeze, down, push, squeeze, and down. Okay, and that will basically, what we're doing is you're pushing your legs out as far as you possibly can, okay, and you'll squeeze, okay, and that is the key to this exercise. Okay, you want to squeeze your leg or your quadriceps as hard as you possibly literally can. Squeeze for your life, or squeeze the life out of them, okay, like a bat out of hell. You're squeezing as hard as you possibly can for that second to feel the contraction in the quadriceps, because if you don't do that, you're not going to get fuck all, okay, literally, you're not going to get anything out of that exercise if you just put, you know, you want to push it out and squeeze as hard as you can, even if you're just doing it like this. If you're doing this sort of exercise, you would squeeze as hard as you possibly can to get a contraction out of the quadriceps, wouldn't you? Okay, it's the same with the band. Squeeze as much as you possibly can, come back down, and then back and squeeze and so on. Okay, now, like I say, that will work the quadriceps, okay, but it's going to also work the hip flexors and the hamstrings. You will feel the hamstrings fire up in that one a little bit because of the angle that you're at, okay? So again, it is a good one. So it is hitting the sort of major muscles in the lower body, okay? So it is another good one to do. Okay, but that is your leg press. Okay, so unique again, a bit like the shoulder press one. Okay, and not a lot of room needed. Okay, and again, not even a lot of heavy weights. But I'll say again, that one more or less a failure. Okay, 3 sets of failure. But again, if you're doing 3 sets, 10, 12, that's up to you. Okay, our second last one is our sprinter lunges. Okay, so we're going to take you up again just quickly. Okay, so you can see the floor there. Okay, so what you do is you get the band connected again to the bar. Okay. And what you do is, once you've got it anchored, you step into it. Okay, you wrap it around your body. Okay, around sort of the hips or just above the hips. Okay, and what you do is you sprint out like this. Okay, so let's try and get down a bit lower. Or if you sprint out, and sprint out like so. Okay, and then step out safely. Okay, now I like that one because obviously again it's a different way. Obviously you're getting a different line of force. Okay, obviously, and you can come out quite explosively if you want to. You can make it more explosive. Okay, and especially when you're coming back, you have to be explosive. Okay, obviously especially if you've got weights. Now if you have weights to that, yes you can be explosive. But if you're using a band and weights, okay, you have to be careful of the force that is trying to pull you back. Okay, so with this one I like that one because obviously even without weights, you're just using the band, you're going like so, and you have to resist the force of the band pulling you back. Okay, so you have to be a bit more controlled when you've got a band. Okay, if you haven't got a band, let's say you have to be quite explosive. You know, you have to sort of really use your glutes and your hamstrings to push you back. Okay, especially when you've got weights. Okay, or if you're very tired and doing body weight. Okay, but when you've got a band, you've got to be a little bit more controlled. You can still be a little bit explosive, but not as much. I would say you want to be more controlled when you're doing it. You can still come up at good normal fast speed. Okay, but make sure you're under control, or you've got it under control. Okay, otherwise it's going to pull you over. Okay, and you're going to fall over and look very, 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 very silly, and maybe even hurt yourself. So make sure that you're doing it in a controlled manner. So come up slowly, start with, build your strength up if you've not done it that way before. Okay, that's our sprint lunges. Obviously now you can alternate it, okay, or you can do left first and then right, and left, right, right. Okay, it's really depending on what we're doing. Okay, whether that's 3 sets 10 to 12 on each side or 3 sets to failure on each side. Okay, that was our second last one. Our last one on our list is number 10, which is a 3-way crunch. Okay, now a 3-way crunch is basically you're going in 3 different directions, but it counts as 1 rep. Okay, so if I go from my left, middle, right, that's 1 rep. Then I go right, middle, left, that's 2. Okay, and so on. Okay, so you're getting a good sort of motion because you're hitting your obliques and you're hitting the abs and you're hitting your obliques on the other side as well. Okay, so you're hitting sort of the midsection that you need to hit. Okay, but you want to get the band. Okay, so it's behind your neck. Okay, not in front of you, but behind your neck. Okay, get as much tension as you need it. Okay, and then you go left, middle, right, right, middle, left, left, middle, right, right, middle, left. Okay, so again, left, middle, right, right, middle, left. Okay, like I say, as you can see there, you're moving in 3 different sort of planes slightly. Okay, so when you're doing that, you're going down, Okay, so hitting the obliques, okay, towards the abs more or less on one side, and then you're going down, hitting those abs right in the middle, and then you're going down that side, or you're hitting the obliques right there, as you can see firing up there. Okay, so obviously it's a good one to do, okay, because it means you can work in different planes of motion slightly, okay, or you're going to get, at least you're going to hit your core in that all-round area, okay, so it's not going to be sort of just the front area that you're working on, you're working on the sides as well, okay, as well as the middle, so you hit side, middle, side, side, middle, side, and so on, okay. So I find again it is a good one to do, 3-way crunch. Okay, now that one obviously not so much for more muscle building, it's more of you want a stronger and toned core. Okay, so that one you maybe want to be doing 2 sets of sort of 2 sets of 15 repetitions, okay, or even 3 sets of 20. Okay, obviously like 2 sets of 15, obviously for the sort of more toned and quite defined look, okay, with 3 sets of 20 for a harder and more prominent look, okay, but again you can even do that as like an extinction sort of style, or like where basically, or failure is what I mean, okay, so you can basically do to failure if you want to, until you pretty much can't do another good performed rep, but remember, left, middle, right counts as 1 rep, and then right, middle, left counts as 2 reps, okay, so when you go back in that direction, or if you do 3, or if you have 1. Go back the other way, that's 1. Go the other way, that's another 1. Go the other way, another 1. Okay, so when you've gone over those 3 directions, obviously that's 1 rep. And then back the other way, the other rep, and so on. Okay, but again, that was our 3-way crunch. Anyway guys, that is my top 10 or my 10 best band exercises video for muscle building in the books. Okay, I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and a like. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, and here on the YouTube channel, Focus Fitness. Okay, make sure you hit that subscribe button in the link below, okay, or the link that's going to put above my head very soon. Okay, I'll be seeing some other sort of videos up here, obviously, for other ones that if you haven't seen yet, obviously, other sort of ab ones as well. Okay, again, if you haven't obviously seen those, make sure you check them out. Okay, like I say, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, obviously click the like, obviously, and subscribe. Also, if you do subscribe, you can follow us every single step of the way, okay, and never miss a video posted on this channel, okay. And if you think it's going to help a friend or a family member out, get them to subscribe so they can follow us every single step of the way and never miss a video posted on this channel, okay. But like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, I will be doing a follow-up video, okay, for the slightly smaller muscles, obviously because these are the smaller muscles also need to be worked, and those ones are actually going to help you with the big lifts. Okay, so if you don't train your small muscles, your big lifts will suffer. Okay, you will become maybe weak or maybe even injure yourself. Okay, so like I say, I find that will be quite an important video to follow. Okay, and make sure that you sort of keep your eyes out, peeled for that. But I will do a quick shout out for when that is coming out. Okay, but like I said, for the moment, I hope you liked this video. Like I said, if you did, give it a thumbs up and like. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, okay, and I'll see you guys in a few days with my brand new video. Okay, cheers, bye.